Hi, welcome to this video on Power BI. We'll create a chart dashboard like this, which has two filter boxes or slicing boxes where you can select market segment and country and then display the data and then also have a bit of a summary there. Let's get started. So first of all, we'll be using some sample data. There are various ways to get data. You can see that Power BI supports many forms of data. Let's use the sample data set, clicking this box and click on load sample data. You would see that your sample data gets loaded, and let's click on one of those sheets. There are two sheets in there, so I'm just selecting one of them, which is the financials. As you can see, the data is there. Let's load it. Okay, so we have the data loaded, and you can see that it has already shown you all the data points there. And let's go and view the data. You can view the data like a spreadsheet. Let's go back to the charts and start creating our visuals. There are various visuals or charts which you can use in Power BI, and of course you can download many of them from online websites also, or Power BI websites also. So let's start with the basics. I'm using a slicer. So in the slicer, I've actually selected the segment, the market segment, and then I'm using another slicing box. Let's select the country in the second slicing box. So with those two boxes, we're ready to move further. So let's bring a chart in there, a bar chart, which will display our sales data. So I'm going to put the month name and then the corresponding sales for each month. So you can see that if I select one of the market segments, the output changes. I can also select the country. So it's a combination of the market segment and the country, and then the bar chart gives you the final data filtered output. Now let's start formatting our visuals. You can play with various controls which are available in the visual design or visual formatting and see the effect of each. As you can see that it's just a matter of experimentation and trying to find out what you want, and then achieve the look and feel which you want by selecting various colors, backgrounds, etc. Similarly, let's format the second slicing box also. Now let's resize and format our bar chart also. Let's change various visual design aspects of this. The headings, the backgrounds, horizontal lines, the color of the segments, and the size, width, etc. I just want to highlight the month January in a different color, so I can go and change the background color for that. Thickness of the bars can also be controlled. Data labels are the most important ones. You can place your data labels and have different formats. You can place them horizontally, vertically, inside, outside, and it depends on the data how you want to display it. So let's place the data labels outside, and I just want to give a background color to that also. Something like this would do. So let's finalize the background for our chart. You can play with the transparency to get the right color. Something like this will do. And let's have another visual in there, and it's called the smart narrative. So what it does is it actually summarizes your data in a nice and simple way. So let's position this at the bottom of our dashboard. Some more formatting for the summary or the smart narrative. And once we finish the formatting, let's rename the tab to something more meaningful. So here we go. We have our first dashboard, which is quite a simple one, which has two slice boxes, and then the chart is reflected, and there's a summary at the bottom as well. Thank you very much for watching it, and I hope you like this information. I'll see you in the next one.